Oh, stocks 5150. The time is 4:40. 4:40, almost 4:44. Yes, I'm up. And that swing trade, that's over. No more swing trading for the brother. Day trading only. Day trading only. That's it. Uh that swing trade took a lot out of me. So we already up, and as you can see here, we're kind of consolidating in a range. Let's look at this on the 4 hour. Talk about it. Boom. We just fell off. Even though Microsoft had good earnings last night, and but none of that matters. None of that matters. Today, what we have going on, we're gonna have, I don't even know who that is. Norwegian cruise, and we're gonna have Shell. Oh, that should be interesting, even though it's small. Shell and Mastercard. That's pre-market, and then we're gonna have Reddit and Coinbase and huh, MicroStrategy, MSTR, and Amazon and Apple. That's the big dogs. So we're gonna see if what Apple's gonna do after the close. That's for today. All right, that's earnings. And on the calendar, do we have anything? We already know that we're not gonna get any rates. Rates gonna stay the same, which is perfect and as it should be. So why bother with it? Let the market do what the market does. Actually feels good to hear Fed guy say that instead of pushing it. All right, so let's see. We got today we have advanced GDP and core PCE. That's at 8:30. So I'm gonna probably sign back in and see what that is. We'll trade that. See what happens after we get core PCE numbers and unemployment claims. Ooh, personal income. Eee. I mean, those are yellow folders, and then we got natural gas. I mean, we got a couple things right here that could swing us. Definitely a couple things. Wait a minute. Advanced, yeah, that's us. Advanced GDP quarter over quarter. And PCE. All right, so we'll see how this goes. Far as we go, this is our bottom. We bounced off of it. And this is if I zoom all the way out on the weekly, we're at the 50% mark from this complete move, from this move from back here in March. So we retraced 50%. So this we should start bouncing, or maybe we come down here to the 38.2. But we did hit a bounce on the 50% mark. Whether we go up higher, I don't know. Um, and I will say this: I wish that I could have held on to that swing and made it profitable, but that just I signed up for this stuff called intraday margin. Know what you're clicking when you click things, because now I can't get out of it. And so basically, it liquidates. If I'm too far in margin or in the hole, it'll liquidate my position automatically. And but it lowers the cost to me to trade during the day. So, you know, kind of catch 22, but it won't let you carry stuff overnight. So it is what it is, and probably best because already, let's take a look what we got going on. Already, we bounced off this 27, 16, 156, 27, 166. We bounced off of that. You can see here we're at 27,500 now, once again. So we're popping. And our P&L so far for the day is 645. So we already made a paycheck. We already made a paycheck for the day. That means we can go see Spider-Man in peace. So maybe we don't do nothing else. Maybe we just stay disciplined today and we don't do nothing else. Like take this win, go out into the world, have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what we do. Because we played this move here, boom, and we're here. So maybe I don't know what we're gonna do. We could, like I said, that data got to come out. We already made the 50% of this move right here, and we fell back down. This is on the 1 hour. We could come back up to this range here, get above this shelf. That's possible. Um, but we'll see. On the 15 minute, which is where actually I was trading, and we are crossing now It's doing exactly the 5 is crossing the 14, and it bumped it and it pulled back as expected. So now we'll see if it crosses all the way and pushes on up. It's looking like it's going to get down a little granular. See what the 5 got. On the 5, we're curling, but it is green, but it's below it. It's below the 5. It's trying to push though. Like I said, I'm gonna stay out. Got a couple more hours before the market opens. I just want to say day trading only. Day trading only. Just in and out and make my money. And I got a hole to climb out of too. Check this out. You ready for this? I don't even know if y'all ready for this. This is crazy. This is what we got today. We got 626. We started last night at 6:31 p.m. So it went on out. This is a night shift. And then we did a couple trades, went to bed, and then woke up this morning. So since 4:07, did a couple more trades, base hits. Last night got some home runs, 209, 298, and then, that was to get my confidence back up because of that big L I took on that swing trade. I had to prove to myself that I could still do it. And I did that with one contract even and hit those. So now I'm back and base hits and I'm hitting with two. So 50, yeah, just keep it over here. 44, 50, and 40. And that gives us a total of 645, 626 less fees. Let's go. Let's go. Cause boy, where we at? 30 days. This is that I'll talk about it on a separate video because that was just a complete L. But 626 is where we at on the day. And new day. We got 50 days left on the September contract or something like that. 30. Yeah, about 30, 30, about 50 days. About 50 days. So if we can knock it out the park, we can do that. And the next, I mean, we probably won't trade every day, but if we could do that every day, make $40 a day, 40, $50 a day. What will that be? I don't know, man. It don't matter. But point is, we'll have a little bit of coins, a little bit of coins. That's all we need is a little bit of coins. We don't need all the coins. Gotta have something to write off on taxes. Ain't got child support no more. Let me see what we got. If we could do 50 a day times 50, that give us 2,500. We can live with that. Uh, you don't know Microsoft stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to use the calendar, y'all. All right, so 50 to 50 over the next, so to September, that'll give me 2,500 for the month of August. Should be pretty cool. Well, of course, I plan on making more. Anyway, stocks 5150. We're at 626, and the time is 4:49, and the market is trying to bounce. Oh, there it is, curled over. This on the 5 minute. So now I expect it to come back down here to the 14. And maybe bounce again. But I'm gonna take a nap, chill out. I went and paid taxes and stuff yesterday, man. So it's good to be an adult. Glad I could do it. God is good. God is good. God is good. All right, stocks 5150, yo. We out.